What if the stars in the night sky were not just distant suns, but potential launch pads for nuclear weapons? The idea sounds like science fiction, but it's a reality we may soon face. Washington, D.C. was on edge this week as the chair of the House Intelligence Committee urged President Biden to declassify recent intelligence on a serious and mysterious new national security threat. How did we get here, and what threat is the chairman talking about? While this storm brews today, it began last year. The year was 2023 when the House Intelligence Committee first raised concerns about the potential militarization of space. Fears of a new Cold War, this time not confined to our planet, hung heavy in the air. The committee called for transparency from Russia, voicing concerns over their potential deployment of nuclear weapons in the Earth's orbit. This was a clear deviation from the traditional norms of space being a frontier for exploration and discovery, not warfare. Responses from the United States were swift and bipartisan. The potential of an arms race in space, a domain that has been, until now, free from overt militarization, sent chills down the spines of policymakers. The White House, recognizing the gravity of this threat, echoed the sentiments of the Intelligence Committee. In 2024, the situation escalated. Reports from international watchdogs hinted at the possible deployment of nuclear weapons in space by Russia. This was not just a challenge to international norms, but a potential trigger for a new kind of arms race, one that could have catastrophic consequences for life on Earth. So what now? The answer is not simple. As the world grapples with this new reality, one thing is clear: there is a pressing need for diplomatic engagement and strategic planning. The potential militarization of space is not just a concern for the US and Russia, but for all nations and indeed all of humanity. The time to act is now. We must navigate this new reality with careful thought and strategic foresight. We must engage diplomatically to ensure that space remains a frontier for discovery and progress, not warfare. The future of our planet and our place in the cosmos depends on it. To stay up to date on the latest breaking news stories, subscribe to Breaking Through News on the Newsbreak app, on YouTube, or at breakingthroughnews.com.